So mainly we have seen three different master data, right? Material, vendor, and info record. So this is info record. Info record is also same, no change between ECC and S4. Here also it is maintained at three different levels. Okay. Yeah, this they are just explaining what data will be there in the info record. So it contains vendor specific material data. Okay, that is called as an info record. This is information record of the specific material for vendor. Okay, that is the in purchasing info record. This contains vendor specific price, vendor specific payment details, vendor specific income terms. Okay, and any vendor specific purchasing text need to be maintained. We can maintain it in the info record. Okay, so that is the importance of info record as a master data. So generally we have these four different types of info records: standard, subcontracting, consignment, and pipeline. Okay, so info record will be there at again how we seen material and vendor. So this also will be at the three levels: general data, purchasing data, and purchasing and plant data. We can maintain the info record data. So general data, it will have material number, vendor number, and text. So these data will be available in the general data. In purchasing data and purchasing plant data, we maintain the same thing. Only difference is purchasing data, we do not have plant code. In case of plant data, we need to have both purchase order and plant as the detail. Okay, this is specific to plant. If you are entering any data only at purchase order level, this is specific to uh, this specific purchase order, and it is available for all plants for that purchase order. If I'm entering plant specific data, it is only applicable to that plant, not for other plants. Okay, that is the only difference. But data what we maintain is same, but at the different levels. Yeah. So info record, you know, right, where we can maintain at not only creation, we can maintain maybe while creating PO also, we have an option called info
Automatic
record.
update.
Info record checkbox will be there. So from there also in the background it creates an info record, and
Right.
even in contract we have and in quotation also we have an option to create an info record in the background. Okay, those are the options which are available to maintain info record. Okay, so and we can also manually create it. Yeah, you can see manually we can create. We can use quotation, outline agreement, and purchase order to create or update info record.
Here in
Okay,
our company, we don't create it manually. It's still created
okay,
automatically
in
in
the
the
background.
background by
Yeah, yeah.
contract.
But if it is created with reference to PO, I think price won't be available, right? Price will be
Right.
zero. Yeah, for
Price
those
needs to
info
be
records.
provided manually.
Right, right.
Because in
So,
PSU, you cannot stick to price. There is always tender and all.
correct, correct. So this is info record price update. So this is how uh, the info record conditions will be updated. In case of quotation,
Mm.
it gives us the price also. In case if you create with reference to quotation, okay,
Mm.
it creates a price. But if I create with reference to info record, info purchase order, right? In that case, instead of price, it only saves the purchase order number. From this purchase order number, it will pick the price. But
Yeah.
it's not available in the PO info record, the price. So from the last purchase order, it will give us the price. We can amend it or we can change it in the purchase order. So conditions, yeah. So info record, we can maintain different conditions: gross price, okay, net price with I think we can maintain discount surcharges. Those are also we can maintain it in info record. Those are the different conditions which are allowed. Okay. In generally SAP, the pricing conditions will be classified as this one, time dependent and time independent conditions.
Mm.
Okay. So time dependent conditions is nothing but wherever we maintain the validity period. So that price is valid for only that particular period. That's why it is called time dependent. So time independent means until the document is valid, okay, that price is valid. That is called time independent. So in case of purchase order, it is time independent.
Mm.
In case
Because
of
there is
outline
no
agreement,
validity end date, yeah, start date.
right. That will be until the purchase order is closed, that price is valid. But in
Right.
case of outline agreement, quotation, and general conditions, so there will be a validity date. So only for those validity date, that price is valid. Okay, after that, that becomes invalid. Or we
Right.
need to change the validity date. Okay, for that
Validity date.
price. Yeah. So same thing which is explained here. But in case of this one, quotation and scheduling agreement, uh, based on the document type, what document
Mm.
type we are using. Okay,
Mm.
accordingly, we can control whether that needs to have time dependent or time independent. This is a configuration actually. This one.
Okay.
Generally, purchase order is time independent. Contract is
Mm.
time dependent. Info record is also time dependent. General condition is also time dependent. But quotation and scheduling agreement is they can have either independent or time dependent depending on the settings of the document type. Okay, then they are explain the calculation schema. We have calculation schema, right, in the this one pricing
Pricing.
procedure. Yeah, how we use different condition types. So condition types, gross price, discount, surcharges, freight. Okay, when those will be used, now calculation schema will be used to calculate the net price and the effective price. Okay, that they're explaining. This is kind of it provides a framework to determine the final or net or effective price for the specific document. Okay, so accordingly, we can calculate and we'll see the net price and effective price. So this will be calculation schema is used to determine the subtotals. Subtotal is nothing but we can see a net price is one of the subtotal. Effective price is one of the subtotal. Okay, so
After all
like that it will
discounts and additional charges.
yeah. Accordingly, how we create this one, right? Accordingly, this will show the calculation, the schema how we define or how we configure. And this will be used to determine whether we need to manually enter the price or system will automatically calculate. That will be controlled by the calculation schema only. And this also controls on what reference the system is calculating the surcharges, discounts, whether based on the base price or net price that will be calculated. The reference, okay, will be given by the calculation schema only. And it also the prerequisites, okay, to what condition type is available. That will be controlled by the calculation schema only. Okay. In case if that schema does not contain freight, I cannot use freight in that calculation schema like that.
Okay.
Okay, this info records creation is same only. Price determination in purchasing. Yeah. So this is generally for the purchase order, price will be determined by info record only. Okay, info record and info record also should be having the validity when we are creating today's date. That
Mm.
price should be valid. Otherwise, even the price is there, it won't be valid. It will not considered. In that case, we have to enter the price manually. Okay, that is what the conditions in the info record. This one. Yeah. So This is how we checks the price. Does info record exist? If it is exist, it also checks whether this info record price is valid within the date, or this whatever the price is available, that price is coming from quotation or purchase order. Accordingly, the price will be updated in the purchase order. Okay, in the price. So
Otherwise, manually entered.
yeah, otherwise we have to enter manually at the end. So this is normal purchase order, creation of purchase order. So same managed purchase order only they are taking. This is the same step.
Same step.
Same, yeah. So that let us see info record creation. That will be so create purchasing info record. That is the app. I think this looks similar to ECC. Yeah, same. Okay, no change. Enter supplier, material, purchase org. If you want to maintain specific to plant, I can enter plant here below purchase org. So then the info category is standard only. Purchase info category. Then purchasing data we are entering. Purchase group plant delivery time. Then the price will be entered here. This is same, no change. Tax code, price, conditions. We are entering the validity date. So we also enter the discount. We can also enter scales. Okay, this is and then save.